Awesome church family. It's so good to be together today. And we have Jennifer Brown here. Jennifer is 53 years old. And Jennifer's got an awesome story that I want to share with you. And she's been on a journey for a long time in her life. And she actually came to our church a few months ago. And she had a partner, Lori, that came to church with her. And they were just seeking out answers to life. And when they came, they were in a rough spot. And I talked to them after church, and they wanted to know about church and about Christ. And we just began to talk. And over the past several weeks, we've been talking. And actually, about a month ago, Lori came and met with me, and she wanted to know just what was going on here. And I began to just get to know her. And we talked about her life. And she began to share just the ups and downs that she's been through in life, the struggles that she's faced in life. And we talked for about 2 hours. Jennifer Stafford, our administrative assistant, was with us. And as we began to talk, her heart began to break. And we went through the Bible. We talked about God's purpose and plan for life and how He created us. And we talked about sin and how we're separated from Him. And during those moments, as we shared the gospel, God began to speak to her heart. And I told her that she may want to leave and think about it. And while she was there, she said, "No, I don't need to think anymore." She said, "I want to surrender my life to Christ." And so Lori prayed to receive Christ in my office, and she went home. She emailed me and said, "Pastor Drew, I'd love to be baptized at our candlelight service if we do that." And so we collaborated back and forth a little bit. Totally unexpected a few weeks ago. She woke up on a Saturday morning, and we think that she had a heart attack, and she passed away and died. And so we mourn and grieve that loss. Jennifer immediately came up to the church because that's just what she knew to do. And people from our church began to befriend and encourage her. And we talked and we prayed up here, and she said, "I'd like to meet with you." And so this past week on Tuesday, Jennifer came and she met with myself and Jennifer Stafford, our administrative assistant. We began to talk about her life, about her lifestyle. And she began to share the hurts and the pain and the struggles that she's had. We talked about God's design for her life. We talked about her addiction. She's had an addiction struggle with drugs for a long time. And we talked about that sin and struggle. We talked about homosexuality and what the Bible says about that struggle and about what that sin is. And she understood that. And as we talked more, her heart began to break, and I kind of just left it with her. This is something that you need to chew on and pray about. And she went home. This weekend, before it even got to Sunday, God was just working her heart. She reached out to Emily, and she said, I want to surrender my life to Christ. I want my life to change. And so yesterday, Jennifer prayed to receive Christ and asked Jesus to save her and change her. And she's here to begin 2021 as a new creation, and we're excited about baptizing her church family. So Jennifer, upon your profession of faith and obedience to the command of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, I baptize you, my sister, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Buried with Christ by baptism, raised to walk in newness of life.